Ah, finally, it's done. I was so nervous.
Hello, welcome back to the channel for another video talking about Asphalt. Today we have here a guest, the leader of the largest and most numerous players in the Asphalt 9, founding member of the Surgical Striker team, a dear friend and a great supporter. I'm very happy to say welcome, Prabhat.
Thanks a lot, Simmo. Thanks a lot for having me here. I was waiting for my number to come, and finally it's here. I think I have finally achieved something in asphalt time.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm excited to this chat and curious to know which stories you have to tell us today. So, a question that I ask to all my guests. Could you tell us a little about your story in the Asphalt franchise, how it begins?
Okay, so for talking about asphalt, I like majority of us, we are all asphalt 8 players first of all. So I played asphalt 8 for like I guess like 2.5 years, and I was not much of a multiplayer. I was just a player regarding like the career part. I just played for fun. But recently, it was somewhere around 2015, 16. Left the game, 14 or 15, I guess. Left the game, and then someday I just saw an ad of Asphalt 9 somewhere in the month of August, and the game was launched, I guess, somewhere in the month of June, July. So I just downloaded it because the trailer was very nice. I just loved the trailer, and even the graphics was nice, better than Asphalt 8. So I downloaded it, started playing it, got a lot of guys, and made few friends, a lot of friends in the beginning. But now I have very limited friends in Asphalt 9 because I'm very less active. But yes, the team is very active. I don't think we are the biggest community in Asphalt 9. There are still a lot of teams. We have like 8 or 9 teams. We are around like 6 or 7 teams, two on Windows, and I guess like six of them on Android. I think at the time we were around 10 plus on Android, but then sort of started losing track about this game. I was
Mhm.
not much interested. The same things were getting repeated. So now I don't think we are the biggest community, but in terms of Indian community, we are the biggest one. We are the biggest one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if I talk about the YouTube part, I am not the only one. There are two more guys. One is Prakash Kumar. He lives in Delhi with me here only, not with me here in Delhi. And there's one more guy called Anshul. We call him Popin Ansh, and
Mhm.
he is from basically he's from Madhya Pradesh. You know Amog's city.
See?
He's Jabalpur, I guess. He's from yeah. They're from the same city only,
Uh-huh.
but he lives in a different city. He lives in a city called Pune.
Mhm.
So yeah, we three of us we take care of the YouTube department. And for the team wise, now the old players have become the leaders. Started with Indian legends, but then I realized there are a lot of teams with the name Indian legends. So we just thought of creating a new team. And then a friend of ours, you can say the founding one of the members, Himanshu, he was like, let's keep it surgical striker. We thought a lot about it, like we should keep drifters, we should keep the nitro blasters, and this blaster, that blaster. And I
Mhm.
was like, no, everyone keeps something like this. Let's get something extraordinary, something. And then from somehow some nowhere he got this name, surgical striker. Some people come with a point that it is a politically motivated term because for some reasons we call it it's a different perspective for us, but it's people perspective. I cannot stop them from thinking anything. But yeah, it has been I guess like I'm playing since 2018, I guess 18 or 19. When was game launched? I don't remember exactly. So from that time I think like it has been like 5.5 years or 6 years playing this game.
Mhm.
So yeah, this was a small thing about me. But now because of the YouTube thing, now I can say that we have the Indian players for the Indian guys. We have created a small dent in the Asphalt 9 fraternity in the game part. So yeah, that's all.
How you started to talk about surgical strikers? So let us to know how was the creation of the surgical striker team and what was the process like to make a team grow into what is it today? It's the biggest Indian team today.
Okay, so since the question has two parts, first of all the YouTube part and the second the team part. So first I will answer the team part. So what happened? Remember, like 4 or 5 years back, we had this special events of Koenigsegg Regera, and in that time we're
Yeah.
supposed to jump teams to claim some rewards. Okay, the club rewards. So and apart from that, we used to go to a single club created by I don't know who all, and we used to go 1 or 2 spaces used to be there, used to go and claim and come back. So during that time, this thing happened. The team name was Indian Legends,
Mm-hmm.
just a single team. So when I went to claim that reward, so the guys there, they asked me. It was actually Force India team. There's a Force One, some Indian team was there. It was also a very good team. Now they are not active anymore. So they just asked me we are from which team. So I was like, I'm from Indian Legends. Well, which Indian Legends? So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just felt a identity crisis. I was like, no one knows my team. Okay, they know Indian Legends is a very common name. So when I came back, then I told my friends, let's keep some other name. As I told you previously, right now. Then we came up with a name called Surgical Striker. So coming to the team part, started with one team, went up to I think 11 teams in Android. We had 3 teams in Windows, but then I was the alone person in team perspective who was putting in efforts. There were other guys as well. There's a guy called Yash. He was very supportive with me, but I just wanted to create a very big team because whenever I used to play, you have to see there were teams from A9 Italy, I guess. With a
Mm-hmm.
lot of teams of they have okay, they have a lot of teams. Then I saw teams of LU, Elite, and all. So I just thought of why not an Indian team should be there, a big name should be there. Why not? Let's give
Mm-hmm.
it a try. Then from 1 or 2 teams, we went up to 10 teams, and then people were like, "Bro, when are you going to stop? You already have 10 teams." And then there was a part when there are a few teams who wanted to merge with us. So the people were like, why are you like growing so much? Okay, my players are not willing to stay in my team. They want to join your team. I was like, you should come into my team. Let's make a big team. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got a lot of offers like that. Yeah. So we started like that. Now we have less active teams. Now because after the Clash came, we are concentrated with 18 garage level players. You know how the Clash works. You need people who can participate in the Clash more and do less reps. The
Uh-huh.
main point is Clash these days. And this was a small thing about the team. The YouTube part, also a small story, I will tell you. So what happened? There was this. Um, there's a B class car I forgot. The Ford GT. The Ford GT. Its
Oh.
handling is very bad. Okay.
No.
So what happened in some car hunt right of it? We were not able to get a very decent time. I guess somewhere the time was 1 minute 52 seconds. It was a US Midwest track. And then there is a guy from PGL, Eric Wu. He was a good TD player. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm spilling all my beans. Okay, I will be like I will be naming a lot of players. So Eric Wu was there, and the Prakash saw that thing, and he was like, "Dude, this guy has got very nice time." I was like, "In touch drive." He was like, "Yeah." And let us see. We all just had a look, and Prakash tried to recreate it, and he was somewhere around zero point 0.4 or zero point 0.5 seconds behind him after seeing his run. I was like, bro, you are very nice. You should make a YouTube channel. He was like, no, no, no. I'm not that interested. I was like, fine, let's do a thing. Let me create one. Give me the runs, and we'll start like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, okay. And then initially he was very interested. Then he got interested. He was into YouTube uploading and all. And I was not active that much because, in the initial times with just 50, 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, you're not that much motivated. But the
Mm-hmm.
moment we started seeing the growth, 500 and 1000. So I think I kind of became active once we reached somewhere around 200 plus.
Mm-hmm.
So with that YouTube thing, we started growing and we saw like in YouTube's community section as well, there are hardly any Indians who are doing good. So and with that small thought that we can also do some good timings, and we also saw there are a lot of touch driver players. Like in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, there were hardly any manual players. There were like in a team of 20 players, you will find 3 or 4 manual players. There's 15, 16 are just TD players.
Uh-huh.
So we were like, let's capture the big market. Okay, it's not about becoming a pro. It's about capturing the big market, the big fish. So yeah, so then we went on with the YouTube channel and it's growing well. So starting from a point like with 100, 200, and 300 subscribers, we told our friends and family members subscribe to our channel and all. So that's how we grew. We reached 300, 400. because everyone does that. Everyone tell their friends and all family members, or they will themselves take their phone, subscribe it and all. And so with that, we started, and now we are at almost 20,000. As I think, as I talk to you, I think I'm short of like 45 or 46 subscribers, and I'll be hitting 20,000, which will be a very big milestone because I'd never thought I'll even reach 1,000.
It's
So
a lot.
20,000 is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to take. Yeah.
Okay, talking about YouTube, how was your relationship with YouTube been? I know that you have a very busy life with your works, with studies. Can you tell us a little about your daily life and how you balance your time between real life and YouTube and gaming and your community?
Okay. It. I think it might take a long answer, but I will try to make it short. So first thing, the balance between YouTube and real life and also gaming, because the game needs grinding, YouTube needs different type of content creation, and then comes the real life. So if I talk about the game and the real life, uh, I used to play earlier. I used to play a lot. I used to play a lot. Like my average time used to be somewhere around like 5 or 6 hours a day initially, because I used to not spend much money, and I used to grind everything, all car hunts and everything. Everyone does that. So it was on an average basis 4, 5 or 6 hours. It used to be like the way doctors say, morning take 2 pills, afternoon take 2 pills, and night after dinner take 2 pills. So Asphalt 9 was like that. Like before, like morning when I wake up, as I get ready, get freshen up, and do my daily chores and all, I will be still on my phone. Like if I'm brushing and still I'm playing with one hand. So that is the advantage of touch drive.
I can't imagine
you
it.
you can still play with one hand. That is the best part about touch drive. So like whatever I'm doing, I will be on my maximum time on my phone. My parents or my friends also used to screw me like, bro, let the phone live. Okay, let the game live. Okay, let them breathe at least for some time. And I has to be like, no, 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 no. It's a big car hunt going on. Some S class car is there or some A class car is there. I cannot miss this car. Okay. And they used to be like, what will happen? I was like, you cannot understand. This game is close to me, not to you. Okay. So yeah, the gaming and the real part, real life part, it used to be very tough, to manage everything. Always, like if I'm studying and if I'm like there's a time I was in my office and all, I used to set alarms for like 1 hour, 40 minutes for a car hunt, right? For a car hunt. So we all have done that. So uh, managing it is a bit tough task, and
Yeah.
that thing forced me to like kind of slow down my gaming part. And now I don't care. Even if I don't get a key in the Grand Prix, I will like it's okay. It's a D class car, C class car, or whatever. I will still play on because I already have those cars which I will be using in the multiplayer.
Hmm.
And coming to YouTube, I have been very much, like you can say, like gifted with two people, Prakash and Popin, because they kind of do the major grinding part.
Hmm.
Because a lot of my kind of uploads are different. My kind of uploads in the channel are basically concept wise. Okay, I'll be not doing much of the riot runs and all. Majority of the GP runs, the majority are done by Prakash and Popin, and not 100% are done by them only. I just go into focus like the Q1 timings, the Q2 timings, the tier timings. Okay, someone you should spend some tokens or not. Okay, some kind of guide to people. So my kind of content is different. Okay, I
Hmm.
do the live stream from the channel. So uh, I have been blessed with these two guys, so they have helped me a lot. So because of that, the burden of mine has been reduced. Because I think people who are doing it alone, okay, so they are doing commendable job. But in my case, I have been blessed with these two guys. They have like taken half the pressure off me. A lot of
Hmm.
time when I'm not well, I'm busy. They'll be doing the uploads and all. They'll be doing everything. So yeah, so the YouTube part. Has been very helpful because of these two guys, and especially my team as well. My team as well, since it's a team channel. So boys will come. They will be telling, I have a run, I have a pack, I have a pack. Do you want to upload it? Okay, I have got some key from the. So the team has been a very helpful part in my YouTube journey. Very helpful. Like I have a YouTube team, three of us, and then I have a normal team who gives me all these kind of small clips and all. Okay, upload my this clip, upload my that clip. Shorts is there. So my team is very helpful in that. Yeah.
Oh, so nice to
Uh,
see your team members helping with your YouTube channel.
yeah. So I have got a few players like there's a player called Lord Voldemort. There's a player called Gabbar. I will not tell their real names. So Gabbar is there, Lord Voldemort is there. Then there's a guy called NY Yash. His name is Yash only. Very helpful in the team building. Prakash, Popin, and I guess there are multiple players. Okay, I can't tell because it's a very big community which we have, and there are like there are like 20 or 25 people who are very close to me. So the senior players we have another kind of WhatsApp group. So so we do have some personal chats at that place as well. So yeah, I think now this community is almost like a big family for me. Okay, because I have two phones. One phone is just my personal phone. My parents, my family members, my close friends, and all will contact here. And then I've got another one, the Samsung M51, the jumbo multiplayer phone. Okay, that is a gaming phone. That is a gaming phone, and I keep everything there. Okay, but the senior players they get in touch with me in the on the personal phone. So yeah, this game has given me a lot of good friends. I have traveled a lot, different cities. I have traveled. I've met the players. So a few days back as well, I met few friends in my hometown. So I do meet my team members regularly. Yeah, I think I'm the only person who has met a lot of players from my team.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Before before I was a manual player, I was a TD, and I often found the help that I needed to improve my laps in your videos. So I ask, how do you motivate yourself to keep doing content creation focused on those drives players in a game that is all oriented to manual style? How you keep pushing yourself to do this content and help so many people?
Okay. It's a nice one. So okay, see, whenever you download the game, initially you can't handle the car. Okay, and the very next thing which you will ship is touch drive. If there are 100 players who will download the game, there's a very easy chances 85, 80 or 90 people will directly go to touch drive. Okay, and everyone knows that, and we know this thing. Like majority of them will be switching to touch drive. Secondly, playing TD or MD, you are not getting any Nobel Prize or Oscar. And I know majority of them will be still playing with TD because once they will try to switch to manual, they don't have any proper guidance. They will switch back to TD because their manual will be so bad, so horrible that they
Yeah,
can't beat their TD time only.
yeah,
So
it's
they'll just let
hard.
me shift back to TD. Yeah. So there are two, three loopholes which we understood very easily in the beginning. And thirdly, since the number of players of touch drive is very big in the game, okay, because if you see the first in any platform, the first 2,000 or 2,500 players are only manual players, and the rest 6,000, 7,000, or 8,000 are the TD players. Okay, manual players they can go from anywhere. Like even if they don't get any guide, no, if they won't watch any YouTube, still they can get a very good time because they know they have to jump from one place, one ramp, from one barrel to another, and somehow they will get a decent time. But for touch drivers, it's they don't know anything because the route is automatically set. They can't go anywhere. So there are certain things like which we are knowing that TD players will always face this issue. So we just thought of always focusing in. But from the last 1.5, I think 2.5 years, you would have seen that we have also started with manual uploads, regular GP manual uploads by a player called Lycan. So he's very helpful. He's very helpful, and so yeah, slowly, even we have ventured into manual. But our prime focus is always touch drive because manual players, if people learn the game manual, they will learn the basic concepts of the game as well. But TD players a bit behind, and not everyone has that much time, that much patience to learn manual. They're like, it's okay, I'm happy with TD players. I'll get less rewards, no big deal. But still, in touch drive mode as well, you can get a lot of good rewards because I have been playing. So since I'm an old player, so I've got a lot of rewards and all. I have got like 209 cars. I guess like 100 plus are golden. So test drive motivates me. It's always motivates me because I know there are people who will watch me.
Mm-hmm.
Because in manual, there is one thing called if you are not the best, people might not watch you. People will be forced to watch the best players first of all. Like for the like few RPM players are there, or maybe Amog is there. They'll first try to go to their streams, their things. Okay, because if there is semi-manual player who is just getting good times, but then there are players who are getting alien times. People will always try to watch the alien players. So
Mm-hmm.
I and we were knowing becoming alien is impossible in the game, but I can become a good test drive player. So that's why I focus to test drive. And the same with Prakash and Papan. Yeah, but we all three do try to play sometimes hybrid modes. And Papan is a good manual player now. He has learned now. He has learned very well now. Uh, and me and Prakash are also on the same level. We can call ourselves noob only. We are not some pro.
Noob.
Yeah. Yeah. There is no shame in calling ourselves noob because at the end of the day, being noob, playing the noob version of the game, I'm getting views and I'm getting some money as well. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
So, actually, we can see many players saying, "Oh, the game is not like before." What advice do you have for all these players who are feeling unmotivated to play?
Okay. So see, first we'll talk about there are two aspects to this. One, the game being not at good level, and second, the player's mentality. So first, I'll talk about the game being not good. Okay. So yeah, they are at some point true that the rewards and all are not that great. Okay, and that's because they are generally new players. For the new players, the game will always be ahead. They will not get those rewards which I get. Being an old player, I almost get to play almost all the special events and everything, except those events which are like pay to play. Like I
Mm-hmm.
had to pay the legend pass, then only I can play. Okay, like some car hunts are there, or if in special event the first car is only the legend pass
The
car.
Legend Pass.
Except that I can play everything. So the game has evolved a lot in the past 5.5 and 6 years. Obviously, they want to earn money, so it's not bad on their part. If someone comes and tell them like some new player, you open a game, you don't expect anything, will you do it? Obviously, they won't do it. Everyone wants to earn money. So yes, with
Mm-hmm.
time, the rewards have changed. The rewards have changed a lot. Earlier in top 1%, we used to have 200 tokens, then came to 100 tokens, 50. Now we just get credits, and which is very bad. Even I don't like that part. So so yeah, the game has changed a bit. But coming to as players, I have seen now the game has around like 240 odd cars, I guess 50 somewhere around like that, 240, 50. So now we have got consistent car hunts, consistent events are coming. Okay. So they don't have to, they need to have a big heart. They need to take some time. This game needs grinding. This game needs patience. In everything, you need patience. To grow in life, you need patience. Like I
Mm-hmm.
patiently waited for like 12, 13 interviews to get my chance. So the game needs patience. People need to have some patience. These days, people are used to like they have very less patience, especially the Gen Z generation which came after like the 2001 born or 2002 born or even 2005 born. They have got very less patience. Okay, their patience depends on the internet speed. So if the speed is nice, the chat is nice. If the speed is slow, they are irritated. Okay, so it's like that. So the game needs a lot of patience. People need to understand that if you're not able to unlock any car in this season or in this event, wait for 6 months or 8 months. This event or this car will come back in a much easier way, and then you can max that car out. Because even if you make a car 1 star, there is no point of unlocking a car is not a big deal. If I give you a garage of 200 cars and every car is at 1 star, and if I give you a car at, if you give you a garage of 100 cars, but every car is golden, obviously you will go with the 100 cars because you're automatically getting 100 max golden cars. So it's like that. People need to understand, like they need to prioritize which car events they want to play. So need to check the car stats and a lot of stuff are there in there. So they don't have to lose it. Wait for 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, with time you will get those events from career and the car hunts. You can easily reach up to 100, 150 cars with the slow version. I have a friend of mine. He started just by seeing me on YouTube. He started playing this game, and right now he's at 183 cars, and I'm at 209. In 1.5 years, he has gained a lot. He has bought almost every legend pass. He's grinded like hell. But see, in 1.5 years, he reached 183. In the beginning, he was very, very impatient. But I told him, bro, it's okay, chill out. No need to worry. It's just a game. Even if you don't get a car, what big will happen? Nothing. Okay, you will
Mhm.
still get your food. Your dad will still pay for your girlfriend's outing. You will still go out everywhere. You will still get your pocket money. Your mom will still screw you. Your mom will still say the same thing that you're not studying and this phone is destroying your life. Nothing is gonna change. Everything is gonna be the same only. So don't worry if you don't get a car.
Time and patience is the key.
Exactly, exactly. The way we have this story of the rabbit and the tortoise. The tortoise wins the race every time. So life is like that, and so as this game. It's just a slow race. We didn't come to 200 cars on day one. We took almost 4.5, 5 years, 6 years to reach at this stage. So yeah,
And for these players that is unmotivated, what do you have to say?
to motivate them. See, for motivation, I don't have much thing. I can only tell them two things: play, play, and play. If you can't play, uninstall. Simple. There is no point of motivation in this game. Okay, because it's just a game. You are not going for any war here. You don't. It's not a life achieving thing. You don't need much motivation. But yeah, the only thing which I will tell them for motivation in this game, uh, it will help you once you consistently grind for like 8, 9 months, save tokens, and you spend in some BOS, and then you get some elite cars of S class. Like for example, you get the Venom F5 and you get the Bolid and maybe you get the Chimera as well. All three in one pack. You have what 80,000 tokens. You have saved a lot. That is the real motivation which kicks in. That now you will get these beasts on your hand. 80,000 will be worth spent on some crazy cars. That's the small motivation they can have. But it needs patience. 8 months, 9 months to save that much tokens.
Oh, it's. I think that it's the most hard thing in this game. It's to save tokens and don't spend in every card.
The game is very tempting. The game is very tempting. Even the creators or the developers of the game, they want to create it like that because right now, if you see for the Zenvo Aurora, the special event is going on. It's very less people have elite S cards. Even I don't have a single S cards. Okay, thankfully they have given in two parts. So I will have like 30, 35. So as you can see, as we all are seeing, the game is a lot demanding. Okay, the developers, the game creators know how to get the tokens out of us because right now you see they gave us two multi packs. They gave us two multi packs, and apart from that, since it's an elite S car, people want to spend. People want people want that car in their garage. So yeah, people are spending there. Although they knowing we might have a BOS, but then they're like, what is the point of saving for BOS if I cannot get the BOS cars also? So yeah, the game is a lot tempting, very tempting. People will make the creators will make sure that we spend the token somehow. For newer players, this 1896 Unleashed is going on. So the creators have given a multi pack.
Mhm.
That multi pack is actually very nice for new players. Okay, and even if someone would have saved 60,000 or 70,000 tokens for some S class cars or A class cars, he will be tempted to spend on these nice, maybe like the Porsche. I don't remember the Porsche is there, and the Ferrari is there, the Pagani is there, I guess. So people will be forced to spend because they're actually very good cars. They'll be very helpful in the multiplayers. So yeah, it's a choice based game. When you want to do what, you need to prioritize your things. So yeah, the game is it will suck all our tokens and slowly our money as well.
Now, I want to try something different to finish our conversation. Something different from the other videos. Um, Are you ready for a quick round of questions?
Fine. It's like a rapid fire.
It's not a lot,
Okay.
but some point questions. Okay, ready?
Fine. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, ready.
Okay, first question. Your age.
I'm 29.
Okay, profession.
I'm a mechanical engineer, but right now I'm studying once again for government jobs.
Favorite car in the game and in real
Favorite car.
life.
Okay. Okay. So favorite car in the game, I will go with a Chiron. I love the Bugatti Chiron. It was my first special event, so I love it a lot. And talking about the real life, in real life terms, my favorite is I have two favorites. One is Scorpio, the Mahindra Scorpio, and the second I will go with a lot of Indians will say take this name, take this name. So boys, this name is for you. My second favorite car is Tata Nano.
Okay, favorite color.
Favorite color red.
A track in the game.
I think favorite I will go with Scotland. I love Scotland.
Any of them.
Mm, I will tell you my worst part is that I hardly remember any track names. Like even if I tell like some Enchanted, some names are there, okay. But I am worst at remembering tracks. I am worst at remembering track timings. I am very bad at this A class, C class, D class. I hardly remember things. Okay, I can tell you cars, which car is of which class. But if you have to tell me about some map and this much timing, I'll be like, bro, just give me a second. Let me check on my channel if I have a run or not.
It's make me feel better. I'm very bad about it too.
Yeah, I have people they're like, bro, I like they'll tell some like Cairo Nile River, some track is there, I guess. I hit like 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1 minute 18 seconds and all. And like they like it's an alien run. And I was like, bro, I can't tell. Let me just see what is my TD time in that. If my TD time is somewhere near to you, then it's not an alien one. You have to be 2, 3, 4 or 5 seconds ahead of me. Then I can say it's an alien one. So my thing is that I hardly remember any track names and the lap records. It's very bad. I'm very bad at it.
Okay, keep going. A place in the world.
Place in the world, I would like to go to. Oh God, I'll go to Russia, of Moscow. Moscow. I'll go to Moscow.
This was one hard for you.
Yeah, it was a bit hard for me. It was a bit hard for me because
Okay,
I have got multiple names.
last one. A dream.
A dream. Mhm. Uh, Nothing much. As boys' perspective, I just want to give the best to my family, to my upcoming family, and make sure my parents are proud of me. And I have to make sure that I make them so proud that they cry at some point of life. They cry that my son did something well. So making my parents cry is a dream of my life because those tears will be the most happy tears coming out from their eyes. So that is my one small dream.
So
And
cute.
rest material gains like gaining car and all those things is not a dream. Making my parents cry is the biggest dream I can say.
Oh, so lovely. Well, thank you so much for this opportunity to talk with you. It was a very nice time here, and I hope we can talk again in the future.
Sure. Yeah, I love talking with you. It was a great time. I haven't prepared anything. Like whatever came in my head, I was like, let me speak. So it was all candid. I didn't like you told me you'll be asking few personal questions. I was thinking, okay, what she's gonna ask? Is she gonna ask like what all she can ask? I was wondering what all someone can ask. But then I was like, it's okay. She won't be brutal with me. So she can be brutal with me on the track. On the track, she can be brutal, but not here.
No! Thank you again. Thank you for all your
Yeah,
support. You know how much it is important for me from the beginning, when we started to talk, you was always supporting me, and I'm very, very happy. I'm very grateful for you for all your help. And yeah, this was a great time to be here talking with you. Thank you again.
Same here, same here, same here. Thanks a lot for having me here. It was great and it was fun talking with you.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it. Let in the comments what you think, and see you next time.
Okay, guys, all the best and make sure you subscribe to her channel. This lady deserves a lot of subscribers. She has been doing a lot of efforts to grow her channel, and I hope one day you cross me as soon as possible.
I hope as well. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you. Okay, we are done.
Oh, finally we are done.
You was
It was
nervous.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
was
I
nervous.
was nervous.